Good afternoon, it's Liam here at Southport Smart, and I've got a quite a rare car here. We don't normally have something like this in stock. We normally have the XF and the XE, etc. But I've managed to get my hands on a very, very low mileage Jaguar Xj. So it's a luxury spec, it's got fantastic, options on the car. One owner from you, previous chap who had it from you. He's got it serviced throughout. It's got extensive service history, mainly at Jaguar, but the last two aren't. It's got a reversing camera. It's only covered 17,000 miles, so he's barely even got it worn in. But anyway, it's like 55,000 miles below what it should be. But anyway, let me take you around it. The idea of this video is so you can see as much about the car before you come down, whether it's a wet or cold, windy day. But yeah, anyway, just before we start, we are just at the back of Southport Honda, where this car will be prepared. Not that it needs another, needs taken care of, but yeah, we'll have a health and safety check there, have 12 months MOT, etc. Ready for you. So I'll take you around the car. Let me just tell you what, let's do a quick walk around so you can get an idea of how big and how great this thing looks. We can offer finance on this car, even if you've got finance on an existing car. Again, that's not going to be an issue for us. We've got various finance companies that can cater for all types of credit. Not to say that that's going to be an issue, but it gives you that little bit of choice. Okay, so let's head down on the front. There we are, xenon headlights, front parking sensors, as you can see. It's in a lovely blue colour. I'd have to double check a bit unprofessionally, not to know the exact colour name from the manufacturer. But yeah, it looks fantastic. First alloy, just here. These are 19-inch alloys wrapped in PZ0s, or P0, which are Pirelli tyres. Obviously, they're all the same ones that came new on the car, with it only covering 17,000 miles. That's the first alloy. It's got a little bit of curb rash on it, but that's not going to harm anybody. And then let's head down. No dents, no scrapes, nothing like that. Again, rear alloy. Tiny bit of curb rash on that one, but it's certainly doesn't catch your eye straight away, that's for sure. Two tailpipes at the rear, reversing camera just under there, supplied at Warrington, so a very local car, always kept local, and we managed to get hold of the car off the chap. Rear parking sensors, round to the third 19-inch alloy, again Pirelli P0s, tyres as I mentioned, no dents or scrapes down on that bodywork. And then finally, just that last wheel. Let's take a quick look in the rear. So, here we are. A little bit different to the usual plastic rubbish that comes in cars these days, because obviously the list price of this car new would have been a substantial amount of money. Let me just hop inside. Obviously we've got black leather. Let me open up this armrest for you. A little bit of extra storage in there if you need it, if you get driven around or want to drive anybody around. Two cup holders and a little bit of extra storage just there. Down on the centre console here, they're dummy things. You can't take those out, but if you ever needed to put any extras in there, you can do. Obviously we've got the vents at the back. That's the other side. Does have an ashtray or coin purse, whatever you'd like to call it. And then if we just head up above, we have got another sunblind. So this one's for the rear passengers. It was just shut for just a second, and then that one is the front sunroof. Glass roof. So that's the front cockpit. Let me jump out and we'll head into the front. Okay, so really nice trim just down there that pans all the way across the front of the dashboard, right round to your passenger just there. Okay, really nice dash, leather, clock there, it's got Jaguar emblem at the front, classy. Audio, USB, radio, whatever you want to use, you've got it all there to be expected. Just underneath there, push of a button up here, that allows you into the glove compartment. Let's go back to menu. Navigation, yes, I agree, it will distract me when driving. Menu again, and then your climate control here, which you can adjust. Just a little bit further down, we've got the heating settings. On a day like today, I need it on warm. Not cool, because obviously you can you're not going to put it on you're not going to turn it on, sorry, when it's cold is what I meant. Apologies about that. Central locking, here's your disc changer, air conditioning just there. Here's your automatic gearbox, park, reverse, neutral drive, sport, self-explanatory, I'm sure you don't need to know. Winter conditions, traction control, just there. Electronic parking brake here, drinks holders just there. And then finally, this is very cool. It's like an ashtray, if you will. And then here we have a cigarette lighter, if you choose to smoke. Not that you would want to smoke in a car this nice. Just underneath here is where you would plug in your phone, USB, and also another 12 volt 12 volt part. Sorry, I can't speak today, it's that cold. Here, heated steering wheel, that's a must today, get that back on. Automatic lights, automatic wipers just there, cruise control on this side, Bluetooth there. Digital dash, probably one of the first of its ages, looks brilliant. But yeah, all in all, really lovely car. And if you are putting on some miles, or you don't, either way, you're going to benefit from this car. If you do a lot of miles, it's going to be still low mileage when you finish with it. Or if you don't do many miles, you're going to benefit from always having low miles. All right, so yeah, dead self-explanatory, really nice car. Give us a call to book in, and yeah, hope you enjoy this video.